Josh. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm just updating the game. Oop. Getting everything ready. Excuse me, let me promote. Excuse me. The stream. Let me go and post it. Sorry, I'm just... Alright, let's go ahead and tap into... Oh. Come on. Damn, why is my... Okay, let me... I am sorry. I am just currently getting this all put together. And I want to do the little... Where's my recents? Like my little... Oh wait, oh wait. That was this one. Okay. Hello, hi to the people that are watching this in the future. I am now streaming Wuthering Waves. To the people that know, this is my favorite gacha game as of right now, narratively. And sorry, I'm just getting my phone put on moon mode and all that fun stuff. So I started playing this game originally on mobile for the longest time, and then I also was playing it on PlayStation. Oh, this is, yeah, a survey. I'm not gonna do this on stream. I technically need to do my dailies for today, but I don't even want to do that just yet. Actually, I want to go into the settings and see gameplay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to push my PC any further. So, this is one of my favorite gacha games, as I've stated previously in the past, in the present, and most likely will continue to in the future. Love Kuro games. They've created something just amazing with this world and their characters, and we're gonna continue actually, like, where am I going to the quest? Here we are. We're gonna continue that narrative story that they've been building for us. And yeah. That's pretty much what we're doing. I can't really summarize the narrative because the updates for this game are very thin and through. Not like thin, it's like twice a month, I would say. So like sometimes I'd be forgetting, but then when this game's playing, then it catches back up. So if I talk a lot, I'm sorry, but it's because I'll try to explain the context behind what's going on. At least with Kingdom Hearts, I was beginning, but oh, I'm wrapping up what I didn't finish from the last
This can't be the only
Wuthering
way.
Way stream.
It is. The void matter can't hurt me. Don't try to save everyone on your own. This time, you have to trust me.
I'm not going to cry.
No! If you do this, there's no coming back! The Strider Gate will shut you out forever!
This is the only way. The loop will close. And the Hyrule will survive. And we will find each other in the Frostlands.
Someone had to say it. The way we all thought she was gonna be a rectifier user because of this sneak peek, if I'm not mistaken. She would have been a great fusion rectifier to power creep Encore. Kuro Games, you've done it again.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Oh, so we're just gonna keep going.
My body, it's breaking apart. Have to overclock to get through. Oh, should have known it would be this brutal.
They need to make an anime already. God damn it. Sorry, but like. Kuro Games, please tell me you guys are investing in anime. I would buy the physical editions, please. I need this universe to live on outside of the game.
We had our time, short as it was, but it mattered.
And the CG with the 2D mix is like perfect.
But even family can't stay together forever. The time to part always comes. I've long come to terms with this responsibility. I don't regret a thing.
Oh, this is so powerful. Oh, I'm getting a lot of chills throughout my body. And I'm tearing up again.
Wish I didn't have to leave you.
Oh, don't do this to me.
So, what kind of person do you want me to be when I grow up?
Oh, don't do this if you're not.
A teacher?
Just start a stream. It's not even been 20.
A scientist? A singer? Huh. Which should I choose? Maybe a model? Oh, a pastry chef? Oh, what about an animal caretaker? What would make you proud?
Imeth. My only wish for you is that you live a happy life.
I see.
And you? What's your wish for me?
I wish that in your long, long life, you never forget how to feel the sorrow and the joy. Oh, getting to share this final journey with you?
Oh, the writing is so good.
So
Whoa. God. Jesus, that hurts. Oh my goodness, Imeth. What a great character. What a great character they wrote. Such a great development. Truly embodies like the whole like revenge archetype, and she just like even at the end she's just like, I don't give a fuck, I'm still gonna do this.
That's
like
when she lost her talisman.
oh my god, dude. Oh, is it not on autoplay?
It wasn't my past self who saved her.
Why am I crying? I
It
need
was
some
me.
water. I do actually
Right
have
here.
I
Right
have
now.
some right here.
My failure to save Imeth?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to like
Has
get
really
hit with
become
that wave of
part the
emotions.
Hyrule
I thought I had
chain of
finished
cause and effect?
all of that already, but I guess not. Yeah, you weren't able to save Hyman. I think how yeah, no, literally. Rover, yeah. You know, she...
There's still a way.
I can't give up here.
I really like want to leave the Hyrule already. I want to see the new Federation because I really want to see what kind of memories are waiting for Rover there.
Imeth is on the
Okay.
other side of the Strider Gate. I'll just go through it and bring her back.
These cinematic sections, like I get like that it's
Someone
like
has to pilot the
forced,
Exostrider,
slow
open the Strider Gate,
pacing,
and deal with the
but I
Thermodian
kind of
anyway.
don't like it too much.
I'll do it. The odds are slim. But they're not zero.
Rover, oh god, my app. Rover feels like one of those just there for convenience kind of characters right now. seems like everyone's kind of like doing the work for Rover, and then we just kind of come in and look all flashy and cool. But I'm hoping that after the Cyberpunk collab, shit gets getting serious. Kuro pay their writer well? Yeah. I used to play PGR for a bit, and they had really great writing there. I just didn't like reading it all the time. I wish it was more like cutscene focused, but they also had really good storytelling. It's just a lot of text boxes. I do like the mascot design. It's kind of like not annoyingly to look at.
It touched the talisman, then ran away.
And doesn't
Is
make
it
like
trying to lead me somewhere?
noise or anything. They're just kind of there.
That direction. It's the Synchronlink training grounds.
What's wrong? The simulation pod won't open?
Seems so. It bugged out with an emergency error and just locked down.
Oh, is it gonna
Maintenance is
open?
on the
Is
way.
IMETH gonna be there?
But it's showing it's occupied. Class just started. No one could have gotten in yet.
Kuro Games, if you... Oh god, dude. This is how behind I am on the story. I should have already been done with this by now. The most relatable character with Rover, Spider-Man, basically Peter Parker, Pain is everything. I think that's why I really like how they wrote Rover too, because Spider-Man's literally my favorite Marvel hero, and I love all the different iterations of him, like the regular, the amazing, ultimate, because it's like how you said, Pain is everything in every single one of his like timelines and universes, and they they did the same thing with Rover pretty much, because it feels like Rover's lived different lives in like different choices, and now we're trying to find the one that is right, quote unquote. And yes, of course, they fucking thank God, because I think IMF is such a great character. But I would love to know how this was even possible. How the fuck did she come back materialize when she was like... They did the whole Yvonne Neon Genesis BS with her like this like disintegrating into the mech. I just realized that. That was a really nice trope.
IMETH?
Okay, some symbolism, I'm assuming. Like I'm assuming she's represented this leaf like this whole time. Okay.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Okay.
Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
The results are in. It's what I had expected. This IMETH isn't exactly human, nor is she a reverberation. She's closer to an exoswarm. With only a trace of her original frequency remaining as your friend, I wouldn't suggest you think of her as the girl you knew. That would cause unnecessary pain. What? As for the actual Strider plan you asked about, we can go over the details at the infirmary when the time comes. Stay strong, Rover. She just left the recovery pod and is headed to the transport dock. If you want to see her, that's where you'll find her. Alright. So, IMETH is not the same. Which, okay, that makes so much more sense. Because I was like, how was she come back? Oh, by the way, I did pull for Luke because I didn't pull for the last two other male characters, and I was like, you know what? My best spectral DPS is Jinshi, so it was time to upgrade. I didn't pull for Zani or Phoebe because I didn't really care for like the spectral frazzle BS that they were trying to force on us. Nah, I wasn't with that. She kind of does look like, you know, emotionless, at least in the face. Oh, what?
This is her paper plane. You can keep it if you'd like.
Yeah, I also pulled for Luke and hella sad. Yeah, honestly, when I played
I know you're not
the
Ymith.
story part
You're only a
of
piece of what
his
she left
section
behind.
and his like juggling
Kept alive by this
combat,
talisman.
I love it. And I love Scythe characters. I can't. Like, I don't know why. I love
If you
them. So
exist,
it's like, you
it
know
means
what?
she's still alive too, doesn't it? Otherwise, the Solaskin couldn't have brought you back.
Soul Skin. Yeah, I be watching the lore videos on YouTube on my free time because, you know, sometimes Kuro games don't really spell it out for you. So I need them people that can like digest and like break it down easy for me. Kind of spoon feed that shit.
So, it wasn't for nothing. If I hadn't gone looking for Ymith, I never would have found this talisman.
Why is my what? Now she becomes the real
you
ghost. I mean, minimum
wouldn't be
functionality.
here
I
at
mean,
You
yeah,
told me
this
your piece
is
of her.
this is
A
unfortunate
thread
for
that might
her.
still tie her to this world.
I wonder maybe with this next story quest that I'm about
If I
to
follow it.
start.
Maybe I can find where she is.
Maybe, yeah, we'll get her. Because I feel like we're going to wrap up Lahairoi after 3.2. Because right now it's just 3.1. And
You might
then,
have only said that to comfort me.
what's her name? The orange
No
hair
one has
girl.
ever seen what's beyond the stripe.
Sigrika. She's going to be
It's
the
all
next,
just
like, main banner.
guesswork.
Skipping her, though. Don't need another arrow
How
character.
long has it been for her since she was pulled into that chaos?
Rover,
Is she
just
still
let's
alive?
go looking already. We're
And if
we're
she is, how
doing
much
the
longer can
monologue
she
for
hold
too
on?
long right now. We're thinking too much about this emotionally. Actions speak louder than words. Let's get a move on this, please.
I don't
Time
know.
is money, girl. Okay, we're just waiting for the train, I think. Period. Right on time then. Let's go.
But I will hold on to hope.
Yep. Smile. Thank you.
Because the world she saved is
I already
so full of
cried,
it.
so there's no need to be
So peaceful
sad no more, Rover.
and so beautiful.
I'm sure me streaming at the same time is affecting like the pop-ins.
It's strange seeing Ymith so quiet like this.
But that's why we gotta get a move on. That's why we gotta get to it. Get a little pep in that step.
I will cross the Strider Gate and bring you home.
It's the least you could do
Wait for me.
since you
Ymith.
abandoned her. Damn, Rover. She smile. Yeah.
Don't be sad.
Well, girl, now we gotta really go a little faster, Rover. Come on. You're so enthusiastic just a second ago. Alright. Let's be on our way now. She had been consumed by the void. I mean, just like Shorekeeper, so we have that Alf motherboard. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was actually, I think, the first time that I cried when I was playing the story was during Shorekeeper's patch. They really be pushing on these music portions heavy now. Oh, Miss Principal. Imagine Rover got Mecha. I mean, it's rumored. It's high key, like allegedly the next it's supposed to be fusion. The next like element that we're supposed to get is fusion, and it would just make sense because they already have the Sigrid like model in the game. They have the movesets there. They don't have to give us everything. They just gotta give us something like to make it look cool and flashy and feel good. Because I feel like it would be a perfect fusion burst sub DPS for IMET. But we can only hope, fingers crossed, that Kuro Games is gonna be great to us free to play. Well, I'm not a free to play, but to the free to play community. The Shorekeeper say, "Is this love? Man, I'm going to destroy everything." Her. Oh, yeah. I think, without any doubt, the best MC in Gacha history. I think what makes it so good too is like that they have Rover voice acted and feel like an actual main character, not just like a self-insert. Genshin. I really tried to like it, but could not. Where do I go now? Okay, it's saying like over there. Oh, down there. I like his little like scythe thing.
A nice change of view.
Oh, he doesn't have it? Oh, I need to change that then. I literally... I thought I put it on everyone. Where's my... Yeah, I have this. It's supposed to be apply to all. I didn't participate in no spending event just to not show off my beautiful wing glider. Or I don't even think it was in the spending event. It was just that event where however many times you logged in, how many weapons and characters you have, and blah blah blah. I think. Story's so good. Oh hell yeah.
Has she been staying here to recover?
I will say, like, the beginning is really rough to get through, but once you get past like the Gion portion of like the beginning of the story, and you get to Renacida Raguna, it really picks up. It's really like hell yeah.
Recovering from your injuries, Nabora.
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes, I'm feeling much better.
And the soundtrack really be
Dr.
killing
Harrison
it
took
too.
very good care
Not
of
gonna lie.
I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and
You only pull for the character. You're a dolphin, not a whale. Same. I don't whale.
Yes,
I
we
just
have
top
something to
off
discuss.
if there's a spending
it
event
here?
or right before anniversary, because
He's
the
in the
thing's
counseling room
reset.
next door.
But
My
I'd be
friend
buying
Sarika is in
the
there.
monthly $5
It might take
like
a while,
login
huh?
bonus because it's so cheap. It's
Thanks.
$5 for like almost 20
Take care of
pulls.
yourself.
And sometimes I'll buy the battle pass depending on if I complete it all the way and if I'm like really wanting a character. Excuse me. I am trying to save up for as much as I can for the collab characters though, because
How to put this?
they won't rerun.
I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Sigrika, so that's who's gonna be after. Now we're coming up soon. I think like if not next week, yeah, she should be next week.
Faith in myself.
I like her eye colors actually, and she
You
has like
see,
red
People can be more
eyelash
perceptive than
colors.
you might realize, including those who
anniversary.
care
I
of you.
really hope this
So try
anniversary
not
is
to
gonna be a
take
banger.
everything to heart.
I was so pissed the last
Please
year's
you
anniversary. I'm
yourself.
not gonna lie. Especially when I like saw everything that PGR gets for their anniversary. They got literally like 2 characters,
Good or bad,
like a weapon,
true or false,
and like all this other like
these things
badass
have a way
stuff,
of
and it's
coming
just
to light.
like, yeah.
And as your friend Denia said,
They say they recognize that
sometimes a little
they could
distraction
have done
is
better
good
with the
for your
anniversary, and you're right. It's supposed to be better than last year's.
Yeah,
We got like 1 more month into
I'll give it a
anniversary.
try. Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
You're welcome. Again.
Yeah,
Don't
literally.
push yourself too
I
hard.
barely watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners. The other,
I take it you're the type
like last
who'd
week
suddenly
for the first
bolt up
time,
in bed at night,
it was sick.
wide
I was
awake,
happy.
worrying
I was
about
really
an exam.
satisfied. So I'm
That
really
would
looking
probably
forward to
go on for a
Lucy
whole week.
and Becca to get into the game. And yeah, I
Is
need to
it
pull
really
them
that
and their
obvious?
weapons. And I'm hoping that they'll let us use the coral to
Only my
pull a dupe,
conjecture.
because I have enough for like 2, so I might just get like 1 dupe of each of them.
Would you like some candy?
At
Sweets
least
help
Curl
keep a
listen,
smile.
yeah. That's why like at the start of the stream, I don't know if you saw, but like I have my inbox
Sure.
the survey to do.
And
I usually do them, and I like to give them
is
my
it
honest opinion.
okay for me to come back some other
I was
time,
putting in all the
Dr.
time. Bring it
Harrison?
to PlayStation 5, and they finally did, which was nice. And I just haven't like really.
Why, of course. Feel free to visit
Been
my
on them
office
about anything
anytime,
else.
Sigrika.
I guess we should say like more collabs, right? I feel like they're capable of like doing at least 2 collabs a year, if not 1. Going forward, I mean. Unless that's like gonna mess up their their scheduling cycle for characters and like story, because they have to incorporate the cyberpunk into story somehow, some way.
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Is he like
Something lighter?
a therapy session right now?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little.
I'm literally catch up on all this like story and
Too
stuff
eager.
like afterwards too. Like
Emotions
I'm
are
not missing
clouding
out
your
on much.
judgment. You must feel it too.
I got Imeth, Chisa, Luke, and the girl with the pistol currently on banners, so I'll phone it. Oh
Here.
shit, nice. I
Piece of
got
candy.
all of those except for
Will help take the
the
edge
girl
off
with the
and lighten the
pistol.
mood.
I think her name's Lene. I tried going for her, I think, and I
No
lost my
thanks.
50-50.
I understand.
So then
your
I just saved
anxiety
it for
over Emmett's
Mornier,
situation,
that one other
always held
character
her
that
dear.
came out right after.
but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
They should collab with Transformer now. Suit going for new region. LOL, Magic Optimus Prime came
Things are
into the
best
story.
taken one step at a time.
That would be
The
very
Exostrider
crazy.
hasn't awakened
It'd be
yet.
funny to have like
The key is to pace ourselves. Slow
a
and steady,
a
right?
mech like vehicle, and then transform into like an actual like partner. It'd
Okay.
be funny.
You're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke. I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate.
Oh well, because
It'll affect the
whatchamacallit,
entire Lahivori
because he
region.
knows who we are technically. But we're having Optimus Prime
Point
mech
taken.
world, the internet would go nuts.
Seems a proper
It'd be a huge
introduction is
meme,
long
yeah.
overdue.
That would be big meme
Please.
material.
Ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Oops.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails
not
doesn't
from the
suit
Black
my
Shores.
style. But
Thank
I am
you for the
acquainted with quite a
hearts.
few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens.
Luke looked like
She's
a hitman,
proven
not
to
gonna
be
lie.
even more
Have you
stubborn than you are.
have you played The story?
You left
Have you not
Lehigh
played this most recent story?
She came
I
to
kind
see
of
me
already
a few
know,
times and then
like, the
in
spoilers,
counseling.
because Twitter is inevitable.
to learn about you.
Because you're not too far off on that.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lehigh Roy. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work.
Oh, okay, yeah, he
She later stopped these visits after realizing that.
Okay, so Rover is the one that sent him here. This is so, like...
Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
T.
One last question.
Rover even erased his memory so that he won't end up being a villain.
What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
Did Rover really?
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here.
Oh, is it mic'd?
The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
Oh, great. Now, without spoiler, he's on our side, and you're glad he's on our side, bro. Otherwise, things turn shit. Okay, so you have already played it. Okay, then, okay.
Business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Yeah, I had...
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort?
Nana's such a
shift will
cool,
be here
like,
soon.
android NPC. Love
Take
her
care, Doctor.
design. She looks so
Do
sick.
try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have her with me today.
I love, yeah, how Kuro literally wrote kind of like him to look like he was evil. The whole red eyes was kind of the speculation, but yeah, he's on our side. He's a good guy, which I love because he's a good guy with a scythe.
Sundermere.
Why down here?
Yes.
My bike.
Keep a small workspace of my own here.
I have the little IMF doll. Okay, let's go forward. Oh, what? It's back. Oh, gosh. Can I just, like... Can I just go to it on my map? No, I have to, like, drive there. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Oh, you know what? You know what? It's gonna make... Oh. I can drive on the... Okay. I was gonna fly right now as IMF, but this works even better. Oh.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time. Time to incise. Rise anew.
So sick.
Split, fold, rot, resected.
Oh, where's it?
Game over. Entombed in daybreak.
There we go. Sorry, that was a little janky. When in previous life,
The
as
Exostrider's
IMF
sword
says,
in
he
its
has
unique
returned to this
frequency.
planet, but they are not
It shields my
welcoming or
workspace
didn't
from
want to
most
accept him.
long-range detection
You know
methods.
what would happen if Rover memory won't
You
get
picked
erased.
a good
True.
spot.
Yeah, I hate the whole like typical amnesia main character going around trying to like it's kind of annoying and redundant at this point, but with Rover at least they are doing it a little better than like other games like Honkai and whatnot. Like, I feel like at least there's answers being given to us.
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lehigh Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered. You certainly won't be the last.
Warren.
Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lehigh Roy is a gold mine. Even for the Fraxidus.
Oh. That's nice. I just
You're
accidentally
saying
dropped
the
my
fall of
my
Helios
ring
wasn't
light.
their real
Let me
goal?
fix that real quick.
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Trinodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Trinodian's unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story. You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
That. I'll just have to fix that later. Oh well. Look cool, not gonna lie. I mean, he's so calm. Why either he is the happiest fan in life or a broken guy. Honestly, yeah, he's really collective and just got his whole. He got his shit together, so it's like you can't help but to, like, you know, and respect it, you know. Okay. You examine the transparent container, which appears to have some kind of liquid inside. There's a golden hue quietly contained inside. You realize it looks identical to the blood that flowed from Luke's hand during your fight in the space station. Oh. Is that his blood? Bro created a whole lab by himself. Did he really? Damn, I must have missed that part real quick.
Golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. But I prefer its other name, Ichor. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
What?
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Yeah, for real. It's,
Well, on paper it worked.
I need to stop
It
getting my
became its
desk. Oh my
resonator.
gosh, it's literally
so it
why I
would be
knocked
unfair to say
my
it was
light down by
entirely
accident.
useless.
It's not
But I was a
broken.
rare
It's
case who
just
survived.
it's tangled up in some cords, and
Cost
I
was
can't. I don't want to do that right
excruciating,
now.
and my color vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it.
Oh,
It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. Rest is in
so
my
there's
study.
more to the story.
Shall we?
Okay, let's head on over. Sorry, Sharp. Like, kind of fell over a little bit. You know what? She's just gonna have to take her. She's gonna be turned off right now, and she's just gonna sit down, and we'll worry about that one later. Oh well. You know, amateur streamer here. Still getting back into the thick of it. Okay. Okay. This is Luke's family. A picture, yeah. Earnest lines. A father and an older and younger brother, each one wearing a big, happy smile. We obviously can tell this is Luke because of the red eyes and the green on the highlights. What's this? That's their language. On the back of the frame picture, a scribble note reads, "Always happy, Ryan Harrison." Must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved and shows little wear. So this must be the one who drew this in. His brother? Ryan? Rain? Could be pronouncing it wrong. That'd be a really weird way to write Rain.
Drew this picture.
Damn, I did not hear him pronounce that.
Not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago.
Oh, so they're not even real.
I never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up.
Ryan.
Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So that's why he always has candy with him.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable.
Ryan, okay.
And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliche. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Okay. Next item. You examine the burnt page. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. Judging by the legible contents, it's a report. It mentions Lahiroi and Void Matter and was originally destined for the new Federation. Stamp. At the bottom of the report, you find a signature, the Fraxidus insignia. It's a tacit symbol?
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation?
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Alrighty then. Interesting.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Naviale's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
Oh yeah, that hooded guy, right?
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake, deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed.
Lukk design is
Though
pretty
looking
well
back
made.
now,
He can do aura farm and
can't
every
recall the moment the
moveset,
real name was
literally.
taken. I think the Grand Architect sees
I
life
like
and
his
death as a
ult
game.
so much. Like it's just
I
like a
wouldn't be
nice, clean,
surprised
like
if
ripple.
Father was
in all
even
the colors.
smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Hatred. Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do...
Even his father's
something
not
I
real.
should share.
Worse parenting.
My friends in the Black Shores
like
told me
literal
you've
trauma,
already had
honestly.
A few
It's
run-ins
kinda
with
like-
certain overseers. Is that right?
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Alright, some more lore.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there. The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize.
Okay.
But if you encounter artificers with more creative
He's eventually going to
modifications,
join Black Shores.
you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
End up in the Black Shores, where we're recruiting everyone for the end game. Honestly, it feels like the Black Shores is just
Hydra
like
is their leading mind
if you
on
are
human
like an odd
evolution
one out,
and body
we got a home
modifications.
just for you.
Whoever they are,
Speculation, not a spoiler.
They often work in tandem with Cyanide.
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close
Literally,
by.
because everyone I feel like just ends up at the Black Shores at this point. What did my mom say?
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember.
Yes,
The
I love
city that trapped
Chisa.
her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara. Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function.
So, who are they getting funding from? The New Federation?
Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the New Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
Eris? That's another code name.
Do they operate in
Oh
the
my
open?
god, if they're gonna release us
Not exactly.
another
In a place where
villain.
money talks, they must have members in the
Because
highest
technically
echelons of
Furlova's like the
government
first
and
villain.
business.
I thought it was like
Key
Camellia
members.
was gonna be our first like villain, but she's not even like a villain. She's
Their
just like a
foothold
hard
in the New
like
Federation has given them immense leverage.
like I don't know.
With
She's
that
just
endless
crazy.
stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the New Federation.
Calcharo story
blunt.
quest is coming in the near
They're the
future, I
Space
guess.
Trek
He's the leader of
Collective's
the
single
Ghost Hounds
largest
who knew
donor.
New Federation really well.
Eris, huh?
Yeah, I think
Do we
he's
know-
literally like the only one that
I'm assuming
from
the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
the standard banner cast that hasn't really gotten any kind
Fraxidus
of like
Grand
shine
Architect.
in the story
Their true name
whatsoever.
is unknown.
But if they do that, I hope
They
they're
only
coming
appear
out
through
with
borrowed identities, real people, legendary beings,
like
and
whatchamacallit.
even the phantoms of the dead.
They're gonna
from others'
upgrade like
memories.
1.0 characters, so if they bring them
Did
out,
brush shoulders with them once.
they need to like
It was a shame.
bring out
I had no
updates
idea at the
on
time.
all
I missed
those
my shot.
characters because I think everyone that owns a Calcharo don't.
This pen was the
They
only
do
thing
not
I
even
brought
try to
back
use
from
him.
that great
And he has
fire.
such a great design.
I
Like
have
he
yet
looks
to
so
decipher
sick.
the lettering, but it shows
But he's
one
just
thing for sure.
unplayable.
The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
I mean, all the Forlova stories
It's
a
a pity you
scam.
called
She
me to
came
Lahai
back.
Roy.
I mean, I'm happy, but at the same
Otherwise,
time,
I
I'm
would have continued
confused.
following that trail.
Yeah,
always have a good
Forlova was
reason.
like
Right?
one of those, another one where she technically to me she's still a
uncovered all
villain,
this
but
by
I
yourself?
remember when we were playing it, it's like, oh, she
More or
became a
less.
villain because
I
of
did have
us
some help along the way.
abandoning her, not coming back for her, essentially.
To get your hands
So
on
it's
one of
like
the Grand
was showing
Architect's
us
personal
how
items. You did more
Grover's
than just
actions
follow a
actually
trail.
do impact
You
the grand scheme of
infiltrated them.
things, and that's why I actually really love
Playing
that
along
whole
with them isn't that
story. Was
difficult
like,
once you get the hang
yeah,
of it.
it's like Rover,
Like I said,
you are a shitty
they
friend.
are a
Like,
loose organization.
hold that accountability. Like,
Knowing
you
your
didn't show
Fraxidus,
up. Like, you
Stealing
were
all
bad.
the intel on
Like,
the
and now I'm
overseers
bad.
is risky.
That's how
no
I
matter
took
how
it at
loose they
least.
are.
And so I think
Each
that's why
infiltration will only be
she's
more
like
dangerous
has so
than the
much pressure
last.
when it comes to IMEDs because she doesn't want to make the same
Look.
mistake twice. She
How
already
can a
left
doctor
for
who
Lola
doesn't
and didn't go
value
back
his
for her.
own life
And now
save
she
anyone
left
else's?
Imeth and she's like, damn, I can't do that same thing again.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Oh, damn, I didn't even see what she said. Fuck. Sorry, Rover, I was talking over you.
They got
Oh,
away
this
again.
is sick. Okay. The flames on this.
If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm
Girl
due
with
for a
their
report.
animated, like, it's so sick. Rover needs a counseling straight up.
Good. You got the intel.
Yeah, because I'm like, what are
Would've been
we,
a shame
like,
if
who
I
are
got
we even
myself
working
killed
for
for
again?
nothing.
Like, why are we on this mission?
You want me to go to La High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a
Luke
break.
is certified hitman hired by Rover.
Now is not the right time.
Literally looks like so.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time?
And we sound like
How
snappy.
can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own?
Well,
Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
yeah.
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students, beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Very well. As you wish.
So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
Is that how
Let's
you
set
see
aside
things?
the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the
What happened
Exostrider
before
plan.
making Black Shores Rover created
First,
Fraxidus?
Tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
What happened before making Black Shores Rover created Fraxidus? I mean, that's what it's also speculated too, is that yeah, Rover is in cahoots with the Fraxidus, but or like that's like their future leader. You briefly recount to Luke the events in the Frostlands. It'd be a weird twist turn of events. Bro's colorblind, LOL only can see gold.
I see.
I know, I wonder why her
pupils
are. Excuse me. We're
No
so
wonder you're in such a
frightful.
state.
I thought you could see like blood.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Yes.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily.
Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Thernodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell La High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Thernodians suppressed. But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken.
Okay, that was a lot of
Then we can
expose
focus on
just
how
to
to
say
use it
that.
to find Imeth.
So we just
You
have
were
to
a
wait.
synchronist in the academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting
Imeth has
piloting
all the
access.
characteristics as Rover have, except she is extrovert.
I'll
Bro
wait for your
raised the
news,
daughter
Luke.
well. Yeah, I love
Certainly.
Imeth. She is.
But our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus.
She is just like
I have
one
a
of the
feeling they're
best
planning to
characters
sabotage
in the
our
game by
plans
far,
for the Exostrider.
both in the story and in combat. They did so well with her. It's crazy that she's not like an anniversary character, so I can't even like imagine what the anniversary character is gonna, be and do.
Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before she left. Well, it could be a way to take her mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
I'm debating if I want to pull for her still.
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla?
She's gonna have like some badass kit, and I'm gonna be so pissed.
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
But
Rover.
if she comes before Cyberpunk collab, I'm definitely skipping her.
Ah, so this is about Imeth.
My man Luke sitting like
She
a
was
boss.
so tight-lipped with me about what
Yeah, he's
happened in the
unbothered.
Frostlands. Yet, she spoke to
No
you.
worries on his side.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to open up.
Yeah, she got that fan. They got
If a
that fan
friend runs
service
into
on her
trouble,
heavy. She
I'll
is
naturally
just.
step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a
She's
few
after
potential
Sigrid.
issues.
Damn.
Very well. Let's hear it.
She's after
Maybe at the
Sigrid,
Institute.
then
The
that
usual
means
spot.
Cyberpunk would be after her. So yeah, I probably won't pull her. Try and save up as much as I can. I have like a little over 5,000 so far. All right. Here, let me just pull the. Let's see real quick. Yeah, actually close to 6,000, so that's not too bad actually. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's see.
It's spinning. Oh, Dr. Herson, it's good to see you.
I love how they give the voice
Ethan,
acting to the NPCs
You
also.
looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
Lucia with the skate girl rerun.
My
Oh,
thesis.
damn.
My
Yeah,
spot.
because I
Hold
won't
on.
be getting either of them.
I recall
then.
you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way.
Okay. That, I guess, was important.
Let's see here.
Small talk. I don't really do small talk.
Young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
Oh, okay.
You work fast. You really do enjoy
You're looking
that
for
sort
more
of
characters who
tinkering.
use glacial attribute more as they
Taking
can
things
literally
apart
freeze
and
the
putting them
boss.
back together again
Yeah,
is quite stress
honestly.
relieving.
I
It's a
feel like
nice way
that's one of
to
the reasons
unwind
why
after a
we
day's
haven't
work.
gotten any glacial characters since
So,
Carlotta, because
Why do
she
you
was
say we
just
sneak over to Rogan's place when we get
her eidolons are so
Liberate the
overtuned
cannon barrel
as
from
well.
that
Like I think
precious
if you get
body of
her,
his.
I don't know why I said
We
eidolons.
can
Her
put it back after he's had a good
fucking.
meltdown.
Why did I say eidolons? When you get her dupes.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't
yeah, I think
believe
her
you're still
third
holding a
dupe.
grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
What you would call it? Let me pull that up real quick, just so I'm not bullshitting. because my homie in Minnesota has her third tube.
Decide whether it's for show
Right here.
or for battle.
Residence. So first one, I mean, it just increases her crit damage and rate, like by whatever. Second one, you know, damage multiplier is 126, which is like pretty good, but it's also like, you know, this one though, he got this one, and it's literally 1,032% multiplier of her attack. Like again, her skill, 1,032% attack scaling. Fucking bonkers, dude. And he doesn't even play the game no more. And I'm just like, and it's so crazy though, because like he doesn't even need to get another Glacial character, even because like that is just so fucking crazily like overtuned alone. I'm pretty sure that's literally why they haven't brought out another Glacial, because the people that have Carlotta R3, they're loving her. Oh yeah, new Glacial character coming through the league.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought she would come with you.
They said that she's the anniversary character. She's a Glacial sword user.
She's been here
if
before.
I'm not mistaken. Which would be nice if be our first Glacial, or no,
prefer
not
to
our
have
first,
her
but
tangled
first
in the
5-star
collective's
Glacial
trivial
sword
matters.
user.
Fair enough.
No, literally
But I'm
1,032.
not like those
That's like,
stubborn
it's
old
fucking
goats we're
insane.
used to dealing with.
Scaling.
I don't
off of
chase
the
after
attack.
pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
Wow. Okay, Lucia.
Now go on. Give me the
Lucilla.
highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch.
I like her
As
earrings.
for piloting the Exostrider, if she is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
The
it's
Vernodium
Grika.
concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President.
President, yes.
Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
He's just trying to be nice, girl.
As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know
Lucilia
exactly
is president,
who
I
you
guess.
are.
If not, Kuro should be behind the bars. For
Thanks
real.
to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer.
No, yeah.
And we have far fewer headaches
she
to worry
is
about.
the head
What truly surprised us
Head
was your choice
woman
to
in
stay all
charge.
these years and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
I was gonna say HBIC, but
Oh, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
bro,
You're
it's
the
fucking
right
candy
kind of
everywhere.
busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
I wish I actually had candy though. I usually would be snacking on some during a stream,
A friend of
but
mine sold me on this place. Went on and on.
my
about
local
the beautiful
Rouse, my
snow
local
and
grocery
bright,
store, they
passionate
just didn't have my
students.
favorite candy in
Convinced
stock,
me to
and I
come.
just
But when I actually got here,
I felt heartbroken.
nothing like the brochure she described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions.
Who made this guy a doctor, bro? Will make everyone
Students
diabetic.
dream of reaching the stars.
No,
all while
literally,
living in
that's
a
so
gilded
funny. He
cave.
just be handing out candy.
Meanwhile,
like,
we have Roya
isn't
dealing
this
in
against
exoswarm
what you
parts and
practice,
colluding
but
with new Federation smugglers.
nonetheless.
I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lehigh Roy because a friend recommended it. But now...
Now you've grown to like it here,
Ooh, yes.
right?
Yes. Same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary.
Damn, we gotta go.
Evora's being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely
I guess
damaged?
it's his gesture to make friends. I remember kids at school who are really shy, does that things.
Time to repair.
I can see that.
Understood.
It's like how some
Prioritize damage
people
control after this
speak
call.
in certain
Notify the
languages, like
Academy
gift giving
Security
is
Department.
validated
It'll take
as
time
like,
for
yep.
them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station she and I discovered before.
It's a trap. It's
I'm on my
definitely a
way.
trap. It's definitely a trap. There's no way that it's not a trap. I'm sorry.
Warren
but,
has
like,
escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson.
when I first see
I'll
Luke
expect
in
good
the game,
news.
I immediately thought he's a villain because of his red eyes. Same. I was like, oh, he looks too good to be true. And guess what, Kuro? They definitely got us with that one. They were like, oh no, yeah, he is too good, actually. Really good, in fact, indeed. So I was very happy with them about that one.
Navora. Why now?
Right, like why? Oh, I don't even know if there's chests. I've totally been like derailing from like my typical. Like I should have been looking around for chests. Usually there's chests during the story quests, but I could be wrong too. These cutscenes be looking so good nowadays. Like fuck, dude. The angles and like the.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Not the freaking
Okay.
new standard banner
I'll do
gun.
anything you say.
Now you're going to witness the
They're heading
biggest plot
deeper
twist in
into the
history. Everything wrong
Is there
happened
some
because of
place we
this
haven't
chapter,
discovered
which
yet?
is connected to many characters in the game. Plot twist. Bet. We just have to take these out first, huh?
Right on schedule. As expected, the act split in four. Time to incise. Blink. And add
Hell
your
yeah.
hands.
It's just so good. You look, it's love it. I love it. It's so good.
That's clear.
And these are, I love the, oh. What's going on in here? Is this the plot twist part?
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive.
Oh.
This one? No vitals.
Luke stops to administer basic first aid and, oh.
Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
Okay. Let's head on. Let's head on. Oh, I literally thought I was gonna fall. I got scared. This is so sick. Kuro Games, you've done it again. It looks so good. Okay.
Bath's clear.
Sorry, y'all.
Right on schedule.
Okay. Another run in.
I am the vessel. A bearable price. Imbalance ends here. I bestow.
All so good. Bro slicing everyone like they're cheesecake or something. Yes. And then, yeah, just wipe them all out so instantly. It's so great. I love it.
The bath's clear.
Like Swiss cheese. Am I supposed to... Oh. Okay.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyark system?
Is there any chests around me? No. I don't see any.
I'll get out of Lehigh, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again.
Well, what am I supposed
I
to
should
do?
use the adapter.
Okay. Oh, whoa, Lukk. Okay. Wait. Okay, I was like, that gold with blue looks so damn majestic. It's really a great combo hue of colors. I love it.
The bath's clear.
They did really good. I like that they don't just stick with one solid color with their characters. They like to blend.
It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
Like, I hope we get, because I like how they did Galbrena with her blue flames. They look so sick in game. I didn't pull for her because I had just pulled for Lupa because I needed a fire fire character. Oh my god.
Moment of truth.
Oh, I could have just hit T. Of course. Oh, this is the fight. Yeah, that's a big space. That's a boss fight. There's no way this is not. Alright, so. Alright, let's see it. Show me the boss.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you? Lehigh Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work at the new Federation.
Not the right time Oh shit. Oh, this must be plot twist.
Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
Is he gonna like transform in like some monster? Oh, he's just gonna summon them. Okay. Let me sit up for this.
It's your dead end!
Yeah, I'm sure.
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse?
Okay, what else?
Game over.
Return to silence!
Hell yeah. Bro got PTSD. Reached dead end, wants some candy. Just be offering it like nonchalant. How's she just chilling? Like, come on, let's get out. Let's go.
No! Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
I mean,
He's only unconscious.
we're a doctor.
Everything's okay, Navora.
We got this.
How are you feeling?
It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
Oh.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out.
This girl
Keeping it
looks
bottled
sus.
up is stressful in itself.
She keeps looking at her knife.
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Tensions are rising.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head.
But why? Bring the girl here.
He was frantic. Grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him.
Why is she going for this guy?
Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already
Give
formed
her
a rough
candy,
theory
bro.
about his motives now.
I
You
think
should
she
rest,
needs
Nivor.
a sweet treat.
We'll handle things from here.
Why is she standing there so... And she has a tacit mark on her leg. It's...
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Why is she walking up with her gun in the back? A very cinematic CG trailer. Damn, he just fucking... Fourth Hokage... Yellow Flash. That's literally inspired by the Yellow Flash. There's no way you can't tell me.
How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
Okay, that's disgusting.
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right? Grand Architect of the Fraxidus.
Wow. Ugh. Was he really just like...
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
That was badass, Rover. That was so sick. That was so good. That was... Bro dodged a freaking bullet.
I know. Played
Bro.
me for a fool, didn't you?
Yeah, this...
I was
These
going
two.
to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover.
Dynamic duo right here.
Shame.
People were saying she was gonna be evil, but I didn't believe it. But damn, Kuro Games.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
Well, the freaking Grand Architect,
It's okay.
literally.
Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
And he played this little girl too. Yeah, I remember her in the
Being caught
story.
out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from Lahairoi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
Oh shit.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me.
Well, maybe.
This is the first time someone's taken something from you. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself.
Have to take some snacks, bro. You should also get rest. This is the final chapter anyways.
To an immortal like
bro.
you,
Thank you for so much for stopping by.
die,
I appreciate it. Yeah,
it's
once
just
this
another
chapter
lost
ends,
identity.
that's where I'm gonna
And I
end it as
happen to have
well.
seen
But
you die
thank you so
before.
much for being so active in the comments. Have a great night, and
Oh?
hopefully the snacks are bomb
Is
as
this
hell.
why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fractidus.
Are they literally saying it right now?
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Who?
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
What?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two.
I'm trying to like process everything that they're like.
I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
It's like playing fucking Kingdom Hearts almost, like lore. The lore dump. Oh, Grand Architect, fucking annoying.
Why did you stop me?
Antagonist.
You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fractidus' Grand Architect.
Wow.
When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
It was a trap.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect.
Yeah, it's a lot.
If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
Just have a little more to explore. Yeah, I don't see any chests around. Let's continue on forward.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Oh. So...
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this 1,000-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better.
Oh, okay.
It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond?
Well...
I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
What's Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if
This
you
is like
plan
his
to counter
third time saying that.
Fraxidus's operations in the future.
Literally, like, we get it. We're gonna be at
Not
the new
now.
Federation.
Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be
Resonators
cautious.
differently.
Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death. Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
That's crazy. Wow. I thought we were the ones that caused her death, but no, it was the Grand Architect.
Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little.
It's a lot of cutscenes.
I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be... forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Oh, the shards. Oh, the shards, baby mama.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
She gonna get that
Come now.
groomies tomorrow.
Enough with that face.
That groomies
Some candy?
in the morning. Oh my goodness, more candy.
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
Ah, that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life,
Don't mean to
many
yawn.
things are beyond our control.
I just took a nap before I did this stream. Just a little one.
But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift. Even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
The song's not really like doing much for me.
does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
Oh,
They
we're
are.
not doing it in this.
You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
So we're gonna do it in the next story update, so like next week. Right? Whenever his banner ends.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
And we did it. Quest complete. Beautiful. Let me. Does
Power
Rover
levels.
have the
Precision
academy?
calibration.
Let me be.
Excuse me. There we go. All right, we have finished the story quest, and now all I have is just my dailies and to do like event stuff and whatnot. The next story quest won't be available until literally next week. So when this banner ends, which is Luke, anytime the main character that's like on the banner is on, like, they're featured in the story. So next week Luke leaves like Wednesday or Thursday, and that's essentially when the next update comes out. So I will figure out if I'm gonna play the update immediately when it drops, or I'll save it for the following week on a Monday or Tuesday. But with that being said, I'm pretty much done with the stream. Well, I mean, it hasn't even hit 2. I would like to at least hit like 2 hours on the stream, so maybe I can just do like some dailies really quick. Oh, does the Charlotte want to go Mimi's first? You want to go Mimi's first? Let me put my dog. Mimi's time for a charge, baby. Yeah, I can do my dailies because they'll even me out to 2 hours, so like, why not? I think we got like an icon or something. Oh, I got a new sigil. I got a new title. Nice. Just checking out what love. That's okay. Okay, did that. Let's do.
Power
It's pretty much
levels.
Luke that I'm like still leveling up.
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
Okay, so let's go. quickly. Well, I'm glad that Luke's like story quest was less than 2 hours long. It wasn't too long, but it was enough to digest and take in everything successfully. I love this sphere that I've got just literally the other day. It's very nice sphere. Yeah, this game on my computer runs very nicely. I love having a PC. Shout out to my wonderful, amazing partner who literally got me all set up for this pretty much.
Structural override initiated. All units fire. Authorizing maximum output. Guidance ready. Processing complete. Order executed.
Stay behind me. A change in perception. Like frigid death.
Struggling on the pains you more. I bestow.
Damn, I did not mean to hit R. I was trying to hit E.
Peace. Rise anew.
Still did it though.
Threat detected.
Looks so good on PC. Can't even front.
Command mode engaged. All unit structural override initiated. Authorizing maximum output. Hopper modules ready.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Immediate procedure. Step forward. Partner, imbalance at here. My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Just so easy and like it's just feels very rewarding to play as.
Structural override initiated. All targets in sight. Access confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Attack confirmed.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Pain relief initiated. As takes form. Time to incise. Step forward. Partner. Return to silence. I deliver. Merciful death.
Beautiful. And goodness. Oh yeah. Just like to get rid of the little red icons. I hate that. It's so annoying. Successfully dodge. Oh, I hate that I didn't do that. Tune echo. Complete crafting once. Let's just tune an echo real quick. Who needs an echo tune? I guess she does. we get that. Claim the rest of the dailies. That's like whatever. And then oh shit, do I officially have 3 rows of weapons now? I guess I do. Damn. Hell yeah. This feels good to look at. And utilities. I hate that I don't know which one it's supposed to be for. It's so annoying. I don't like the little red. I mean, everything now that I'm doing is just like my cleanup. This is like, unfortunately, going to like all be there. Did I do the trial? No, I didn't even do his trial. Okay, I have to do that before he leaves. Let me just go, I guess, collect all this. And I've maxed out the battle pass. So in this case, this is essentially like when I would buy a battle pass. Will I buy it? Maybe, because I do want materials to start saving up for anniversary characters. That's a very good set of numbers to be on. Did this. All right, y'all. That's gonna be pretty much it for this stream. Oh wait. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Oh, I appreciate the love. It really helps me out, shoots me to the algorithm. And I will be back on stream tomorrow night with, actually, I'm sorry, I'm correct. I'm correcting myself. I will not be on at 7 p.m. We're gonna stream earlier, kind of like around maybe 4:35ish, the latest. But yeah, we have to start a little earlier because of scheduling conflictions, but we'll be back to regular scheduling time Thursday. But tomorrow it's gonna be a little earlier. I'll do a little announcement on Instagram, so follow me on Instagram at Gregorio Castillon so you don't ever miss out. And you can also turn on the notification bell if you just rather let YouTube notify you. But anyway, have a great night. You know, take care of yourselves. See you tomorrow afternoon, evening-ish, depending on your time zone. But okay.